I'm Dan from Trend, I'm at the D&M show and I'm going to take you through the Dovetail jig CDJ300 by Trend. So what we've got here is the CDJ300 Dovetail jig. On this one it comes fitted with the lapped dovetail joints and I'm going to show you how to do a demonstration cut on it. The first thing we need to do is use the rear clamp bar to slide in our front material. Sliding in the front material, we offer it up to these locating pins that are offset, both front and rear. Slide the template on so it's sitting on top of the material and lock the template down. With the top material offered up against that side pin and the front material offered up against the front of the top material, we can check to see whether it's squared 90 degrees by the gap in between the two materials. Once we've locked down the top material and the front material is in place, run your finger just over in between the fingers to make sure there's a bit, not a lip. If there is a bit of a lip, just adjust and check again, making sure that it's always up against the right hand pin on the front. Once that's then locked in, we're ready to make our dovetail cuts. So to make the dovetail cuts, we have a 15.8mm guide bush with the Dovetail 1/4 inch cutter. So we're using a fine height adjuster just to pull the dovetail through the guide bush to make a deeper cut. It's always worth using a Trend digital depth gauge or a standard depth gauge just to make sure we're at the right level. Set it to the depth you want and put it on top of your cutter like so. Use the fine height adjuster just to adjust the height of the cutter. Once that's done, we're ready to make the cut. The first cut we're going to make is a scribe along the face of the wood here. This just stops any breakout when you're making the dovetail cut to break out onto the front. To do that, it's as simple as starting the router and drawing it across. That score mark there just stops any breakout from the front of the wood. We're then ready to make the dovetail cuts. To do that, we use a 15.8mm guide bush, hands on the rear clamp, thumb on the router, just to support the router as we're going to rotate in and out of the fingers. By using the Trend dovetail jig, you can cut both female and male parts of the dovetail in one cut. We're now ready to put that together, like so. If the joint's too loose or too tight, it requires an adjustment in the depth of the cutter. If the dovetail joint is too shallow or too deep, it requires adjustment of the template.